Hey guys, welcome to today's video, and in this video I am going to be reviewing Beyonce's Pulse perfume. I came across this last week when I was in my local Poundland and they were selling it for £10, and this is the 100ml bottle. Because I've never tried any of Beyonce's perfumes before myself personally, I thought that I would give it a try. According to Beyonce's official perfume website, Pulse possesses an energy unlike any other. It moves through you, around you, never fading as it surges, pulsates and electrifies. The woman who wears Beyonce Pulse is impossible to ignore, exuding sensuality and strength. Beyonce Pulse was actually inspired by her alter ego Sasha Fierce, and as you can see from the box that contains the perfume itself, it is indeed very eye-catching. It is designed to look holographic, so when you move it around it kind of like just funky stuff. And I have to admit, it was the box that actually coaxed me into picking this one over the Heat one, which they were also selling as well. The bottle, as you can see, is a very futuristic looking, and it is designed to look like it is upside down. The bottle is capped, or should I say bottomed, by a chrome lid with Beyonce's initial there on the end. And apparently this bottle, the design of this bottle, was inspired by her stage costumes. At the time of its release in 2011, Beyonce Pulse was the third scent that Beyonce had released out of the grand total 13 that she has done so. Now, as I stated before, it is designed to look like it's upside down, so you actually take the perfume out of the cap like so, and then you just use it as normal. As you can see, the perfume itself is an amazing blue shade. The scent that comes from the bottle is very sweet and very orangey, and it has several layers to it. The top notes consist of frosted pear blossom, frozen bergamot and blue Caraccio accord, which is an alcoholic drink, and it is where the perfume gets its orangey scent from. I find because of that, and I've been wearing this for about a week now, so I could trial it, get used to it, and then give my honest opinions on it. As I said, the pear blossom and the bergamot are literally non-existent. The blue Caraccio overtakes them too much. The middle notes in this perfume are bluebird orchid. Apparently Beyonce's got a thing for orchids, so orchids feature in all of her perfumes, and in this one we have the bluebird orchid. It also has peony and midnight jasmine, but once again I find that only the orchid stands out more than the other two, which are simply just lost. The base notes are precious woods, musk and Madagascar vanilla. But right now, in regards to those notes, I'm just going to sit here and go, and we'll move right on, shall we? Now the reason why I'm stating this is because, in my opinion, the strongest notes that you pick up from Beyonce's Pulse is the orangey blue Caraccio, followed by the orchid, and lastly by what I can only but presume is meant to be the vanilla. Now, as I said, I've been wearing this now for about a week because I like to give you guys my honest thoughts and opinions on things that I review for you. And let's begin. The packaging in total is good. I do love the holographic design on the back, but I have seen better, but it still catches my eye. The upside down design of the actual perfume bottle itself is very unique, but the lid feels very cheap and plasticky. It's meant to be chrome effects, but that ain't no metal, that is plastic. And as I said, I feel that if I dropped that on the floor it might snap, which wouldn't be a good thing, to be perfectly honest. However, it is the longevity of the scent that, in my opinion, is a major letdown when it comes to this perfume. Now, as I've said before, the initial scent that comes through is like a creamy, orangey smell that lasts for about half an hour. The next scent that you pick up is the orchid, and once again that lasts for about half an hour as well. And then finally, the last lot of notes that comes through must be the vanilla, as I can't smell any musk or any kind of woodiness going on there. And in all honesty, I find that it ends up smelling more like baby talcum powder than anything else at all. I don't know what went wrong with this perfume, whether it's been sat out in the back of the Poundland shop for a while, don't know, but I have read other reviews and a lot of people have said the same, and it's not just been recent, this has been since it was released in 2011. I find that after wearing this perfume for just 2 hours, yes, 2 hours, the scent has completely gone. Like, literally, poof, and it's gone completely. As well as that, to even smell it on yourself, you have to get really close to your own skin. So say, for example, I'd sprayed some on my wrist, which I did this morning, just about still make something out on that wrist, but you have to get really, really close to be able to smell anything at all. I'm sorry, Beyonce, but this is shite. With that, I'm sorry, I am going to have to give Beyonce Pulse a 1 out of 5, and that is because I like the unique style of the bottle design, and that's about all. This is going to be one of those perfumes that I'd only use, say, like after getting out the shower before going to bed, or in desperate measures. If not, it's going to make a great but bloody expensive air freshener. And there you go, guys, that was my Beyonce Pulse review. If you would like to ask me any questions in regards to it, if you have had similar experiences yourself when you've used it or whatnot, let me know by leaving your comments down below. If you enjoyed watching, please give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, give it a thumbs down, whichever way suits you. And that's it. I will conclude my review now, and I'm going to be back tomorrow, and I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing tomorrow. It's going to be a surprise, but you will find out at some point, won't you? Because when you sit down and you see a notification saying Sam's uploaded, then you know what I've done. So I'm going to leave you in suspense. You enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then, bye for now.